Okay, so my parents left, which means I can talk. I am getting ready to celebrate my aunt's birthday as well as her friend's birthday. If it wasn't clear by the captions that I put at the beginning of the video, or if you guys missed reading them, that's what we're getting ready for today. I do apologize about the angle of the phone and that quick cut. It fell. Yes, son? Toby! Come here, puppy boy. Sorry about the second sudden cut. My aunt came back in and needed to grab her pig. And I mean like an actual pig. It's huge. And I had to wrangle my dog in the process and she fell. She's alright though. Oh my lord, my dog's whining. Toby boy! You're okay, I'm here. Poor thing he hates being alone. He's not alone, I'm here. At least for now. He knows I'm leaving though at some point. But I still gotta get changed and, do my makeup. But Maya's fine. She's alright. She fell a little she just fell at the top of the stairs. She didn't fall down the stairs, thankfully. But she's fine. She's fine. I asked her multiple times if she was okay. But anyways, yeah, so we're getting ready to go celebrate my other aunt's birthday. Not the one that fell. My other aunt's birthday. And her friend. Because their birthdays are pretty close. So we just kind of group them together. So we do a lot of the time now because when the kids were younger, we could, take every weekend off and celebrate birthdays whenever. But now that everyone's getting older and there's really no such thing as a 9 to 5 anymore, we celebrate group birthdays on one weekend. I think the only exception is mine because, one of the only exceptions is mine because mine's in February and I'm the only February birthday. I will hopefully not morbidly sound but we'll say that it's still currently alive. Because the other 2 birthdays in my family that would have been in February would be my late abuelitas and my late abuelitos. And they're unfortunately both since passed away. So it's just my birthday in February. And then in March we have 2 birthdays, but they're so far apart that we can kind of plan out 2 different Saturdays most of the time. And then after that, after April, that's kind of when it gets a little jumpy because we have Mother's Day, my mom's birthday, and then my parents' anniversary. And then we have Father's Day, my dad's birthday, and then we have nothing in July. Thankfully, that's one of the only months that's quiet. August, we have one of my cousin's birthdays, so he's also another solo month. And then in September, we have my aunt's birthday, the one that fell, and then her son, his birthday. October, we have anniversaries, but we don't have birthdays. Kind of like April, we have my grandparents' anniversary, but we don't have birthdays. October, we have mine and hubby's anniversary, and mine and my other aunt's anniversary, the one that we're celebrating the birthday today for. However, we don't really get together for anniversaries that much unless it's a milestone. Mine and hubby's first wedding anniversary, we had everyone over for that. November, we have hubby's birthday, my grandpa's birthday, and my other cousin's birthday, so we kind of loop that into one. And then obviously December rolls over the holidays, and that's where my other aunt, the aunt that we're celebrating today, that's when her birthday comes around, but we're celebrating it in January just because her birthday is so close to Christmas that the holidays become a little tricky to celebrate her. So we just end up picking a day in January or early December most of the time. And today is that day. Sorry for my long ramble. I was trying to explain everything while also making sure my face gets covered and well taken care of. Because I don't really do a full face of cleansing unless I'm actively going somewhere and can plan for it. For work, I'll do a quick cleanse because I'd rather sleep more and feel refreshed rather than wake up earlier and spend that time doing my face. If that makes any sense. Also, it's raining, which is fun. I get to drive in the rain all the way to a city that is about 40 minutes away where my grandparents live. It's alright. I'll have YouTube keep me company. Also, I'd like to know, did you guys like the Has-Been Hotel reaction video? I mean, I'm gonna do more. That puffed in my eye. I'm gonna do more just because I promised Harley I'd watch the entire thing. And she promised she'd watch Amazing Digital Circus and then Dispatch. So, I hope you guys like it. It's my first time kind of doing something like that. And I don't know if I'm like doing it properly or if you guys want to see something different. My only problem is I don't want my channel to get copyright striked. So that's kind of like the best way I know how in order to kind of keep the reaction but not get my channel dinged. So basically just cut it to my reactions and then pause and not show the show on camera. I currently don't have any hand scrub. I'll get some soon on my next paycheck. But for now, this is the bathroom stuff. We are done. Wah. I know I need to get my hair cut. End of January. We're getting the haircut at the end of January. I'm not gonna put my watch on because I need to charge it. Anyways, I'll see you guys in a second for the rest of the bathroom stuff. Hey guys, just finished filming the makeup video. Can't wait for you all to see it tomorrow. And I think the blue-black lipstick turned out pretty good, honestly. Ugh, I hate getting like makeup on my hands. It's like a huge sensory thing for me. So is velvet. I hate the texture of velvet. Is anyone else with me? Like there are a few sensory things that like I don't like when it comes to like touch. But one of the biggest ones is velvet. Like hubby has this really nice like denim velvet jacket and it looks incredible. However, I refuse to hold his arm when he wears it because I hate the texture of velvet. I don't know why. It just always bugged me. There's velvet, there's makeup on my hands. Anything sticky, I hate sticky hands. Like I have to wash my hands if they're sticky. Which when I have my kids, oh my god, if they have sticky hands, immediately to the sink. I'm gonna make sure they have that aversion too. Or like, ooh, big one for me too is like when I'm eating, like after every bite, I have to wipe my mouth because I feel like there's like something there, even if there isn't. Like if I'm eating like my spaghetti and meatballs or my chicken parmesan, like I have to wipe my mouth after every bite and then I'll always find like marinara somewhere. So it's like, oh, like what if that's on my face? You know, like what if that's, ooh. Do you get deodorant on my chin? No. Okay. Like, what if it's on my face? You know what I mean? Like, I don't want that on my face, especially if I'm in company. Which, supposedly, we're having gluten-free Yorkshire pudding tonight. It's an English thing, but the gluten-free part is because my aunt actually has, like, a very high, like, a very serious gluten intolerance. Like, has for a while. It's pretty bad. I don't know how severe it gets, but like, it's enough that she sometimes has to pack her own food or ask for things to be like gluten-free. Did I ever tell you guys that this is when I feel at my prettiest? When I'm like dolled up all like kind of gothic like makeup and clothes and just feeling overall good about myself. I don't know why, but like this is when I feel my prettiest. Though I know Harley and my husband will virtually slap me for saying that. Sorry. Am I getting a pimple? I'm getting a freaking pimple. Fun. I do plan to like unbox all my Christmas stuff, but I kind of want to do a video on it, so that might be one of the times when like I find myself home alone, or like hubby's at the gym and my parents are asleep. That's when because at least that way it'll give me motivation to unpack everything, you know? I don't know if you guys try to do that, like find your motivation to do things, like whether it's like filming it or like, I don't know, like a chart that you want to fill up and like satisfyingly check everything off. For me, like filming is what keeps me like, it's what keeps me like on track of things, because at least I know like if I film it that I can't not do it. Except for recently with like my Lego builds, like I've been doing that a lot recently, and I just completed my flowers, which I guess I can attach a picture here for you guys. I'm currently working on my insects. I just finished the blue morpho, and I think the next one is the Hercules beetle that I'll be working on, and then the praying mantis. And then hubby got me the Nightmare Before Christmas Lego set, so I'll be building that afterwards. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, little skeletons. Please stay safe. I love you guys.